I'm working on a ram campfire poker.
Okay.
Now you kind of missed the beginning of it. But what I have done here is I've carved the eyes, the nose, and I flare the nose out so that it looks like the ram is breathing, and then a nice mouth. And then I took and I did the horns of the ram. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to neck this down and I'm going to put a loop on it so you can use it as a handle. And this end down here will be the campfire poker.
Okay.
So a finished product. Let me put this in the fire so it's up.
The paint is still on it. I mean, this lathe I don't think is run now.
The finished product will end up looking like this.
Wow.
So you can set it at a campfire,
That's neat too.
rest your hand on it, and then you grab this handle and this twist here, and you can work the fire, but not have to get into the fire.
How are you making these ones when you're twisting that? Is that just...
This is called a reverse twist.
Okay.
What I do is you heat up the bar. You usually only get a heat about this far.
Yep.
So I do the first twist in the one direction, and I give it this hammered down finish so it's comfortable in your hand. And then I reverse and do it the exact opposite.
Wow.
And that feels real good in your hand if you
And
want to try it.
even back there too, you get down at the bottom.
Yeah, I always do a little one down there.
Jeez, that's neat.
And then all this metal is coated with beeswax. That's that feeling you feel.
Yeah.
Okay, and beeswax, what you do with the beeswax, it's pure beeswax. You melt it into the pores of the steel, and it keeps the metal from rusting.
Okay.
10 times better than paint. And it's also the authentic way that the blacksmiths would protect their metal
That's neat.
from rust.
I like that.
Yeah, where paint, it'll scratch.
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't give you the it doesn't give you the color of the metal because the paint just covers it. This is like coats into it. It's much nicer. And then you have your poker end.
Yep.
So you can bust your coals, you can drag your log, whatever you want to do with it. It's a very useful tool.
Oh yeah.
I also do them here with the 8-point bucks.
I like that.
Yeah, and these here are a little more technical. I have to do some welding.
Yeah.
And I don't have my welder here, so I'm working on rams today.
Yeah.
While I'm here, and I make these at home.
Oh, very neat.
But yeah, big items, and then also for wood stoves. You have your short ones for the wood stoves. And as you can see, fireplace sets.
Now, these just come like standard, like these bars that you can use to?
When you buy the steel, it looks looks just like this. But in 20-foot lengths. And then I work it to the ram heads, the deer heads, the dragons. If you happen to notice that dragon there, I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh wow, the middle one.
Yeah, look at that dragon. That's all hand carved with hammers and chisels.
Jeez. Wow. All right.
I like to make useful things that people can use.
That's right.
I also make, like some flowers, some coat racks, belt keys, whatever you want to use them for. I do these roses, just roses like that, these crosses, basic, pot rack.
Yeah.
Pots and pans.
I like that.
So what's this going to be in?
She was talking about putting on YouTube, just to get some exposure for some of the products and stuff.
What would it be under?
I don't know. What do you want to call it? Is it like an extra